Four schoolgirls abducted by armed groups in Nigeria last week are now free. Nigeria has seen a series of similar kidnappings in recent days, including at a Catholic school where 250 students remain unaccounted for. William Lajeunesse is following this story. He is in our London bureau with more. William, to you.
Hey, Molly. Crime, extortion, kidnappings, all too common in Nigeria, which is Africa's largest country, receives around $900 million a year in U.S. aid. But as you mentioned, there's been a series of kidnappings in just the last 2 weeks. And in fact, the video you're seeing here, just released in the last few hours, is the exception. All the girls rescued. Here's what happened. Last Monday, armed gunmen stormed the government-run girls' boarding school, killing a staff member, abducting 25 students. One escaped at the time. Then yesterday, Nigeria's president said he did not release any details, but they say the girls had been rescued. Others claim, including the bandits, that they were actually released unharmed after negotiations. Now, just 4 days after that incident, hundreds of miles away, gunmen abducted 300 students, 15 teachers at St. Mary's boarding school. 50 escaped, leaving, as you mentioned, about 250 still in captivity. Then there was a third incident last week. Gunmen attacked a church, killing at least 2, abducting 38 parishioners who, again, remain in captivity. These incidents have strained relations with the U.S., with President Trump threatening military intervention to stop what some call
bombs on
Christian
them motherfuckers,
genocide.
Trump. Stop fucking playing
If the
with the people.
Nigerian government continues to allow the killing of Christians, the USA will immediately stop all aid and assistance to Nigeria. We're going to do things to Nigeria that Nigeria is not going to be happy about and may very well go into that now disgraced country, guns a-blazing, to completely wipe out the Islamic terrorists who are
Drop
committing
bombs
these
on them
horrible,
motherfuckers, King
horrible
Trump.
atrocities.
So in the last decade, about
Drop bombs on them
1,500
motherfuckers, King Trump.
students have been abducted. Some have been Christian, others not. But Boko Haram, as the president's referring to, has targeted churches and persecuted parishioners. Molly?
Yeah, and now the eye of the president, really the eye of the world, more on Nigeria as these stories continue to come out. William Lajeunesse, thank you for highlighting this. Appreciate it.
And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump did more for black folks than black folks did for black folks. Donald Trump did more for black folks than Joe Biden and Kamala Harris combined did for black folks. Donald Trump did more for black folks than black folks did for black folks. God damn it.
And killing of Christians. President Trump tonight is threatening to take action against Nigeria for what he says is the persecution and killing of Christians. In a post on Truth Social, the president said he has ordered the Pentagon to begin planning for a possible military action. Trump warned he will also, quote, immediately stop all aid and assistance to Nigeria. Nigeria's president says his country is not religiously intolerant.
Many Christians here in Nigeria would love to tell him that he should keep the pressure on Nigeria until the Nigerian government investigates the violence and make every Christian, every Nigerian safe, to feel safe in Nigeria.